Off we go from Las Vegas. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Herbert to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. Taking on the midfield logo. Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Ayuk, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown Raiders. Jonathan Mingo, 94 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and they're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think there's many possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
You look at this Raiders defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to...
Complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken the lead. On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the goal line. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown. Very good his left side. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jonathan Mingo. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mooney good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On second down, here's Jackson. There he goes again. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that. He's free going to the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Raiders. Jonathan Mingo doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point try now for Moody.
Baby, come here.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21
I'm trying to hurry up. We lost connection. I don't know if it was my internet or his. I want you sitting in that power. We going to your house tomorrow, right?
I got his tomorrow.
So, shit.
Baby,
What's tomorrow?
I
Tuesday?
get my taxes on Thursday, remember?
That's right.
Offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
First quarter.
Yeah, because we had to start over.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Herbert on first down now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now it's Herbert. And this is caught at the end. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo. The play is going on here. 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're really confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You look at this Raiders defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 3rd and 12. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over the cover and shot in midfield. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown Raiders! Charlie Jones, 52 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead up to 14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Antonio Johnson makes the stop. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway.
And the Raiders have got it. Barreling in for the sack, Jody Harris.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. In search of 40 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Got an open man. It's David Njoku, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Here's Herbert. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some run to work. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. So they hit Payne, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They go play action with Jackson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here, it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A short throw taken in by Cockrell. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Herbert's that's taken in by Cockrell. And he's tackled inside the 40, now right to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Isabella. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To the air again, Herbert. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, it was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Second and a couple. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man. It's Jones. That is brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. I call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is caught by Herbert. And it's slid into a hole here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now a 2nd and 2. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defense up front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Play action. Now Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly get a little bit too greedy right there.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball on the field as well.
That one goes for 30 yards. Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Chigakakro, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for the Charger touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert now.
Bless you.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Herbert throwing again. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another big gain at that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Herbert.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they're going to just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Taking it in. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
I'm in the last quarter, bro.
Coming in here that these guys were
You
a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And they're able to swarm it behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Jackson.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
David Ojabo running in to take him down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just another 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw here taken in by Isabella.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, Herbert. This one caught by Isabella. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right.
Got his middle in the control.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Aleem McNeil
Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. Caught on the late side by Jones. There'll be a pickup of 15 as they lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up...
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had 7.
Oh, this is good running of a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Short throw taken in by Conklin.
And able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Herbert on first down now.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Here's Herbert now on second down. A short throw taken in by Conklin. Now a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
He's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Short throw taken in by Conklin. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.